All right, we're getting into this. Okay, here we go. Passive, bridge, all right, so just so everyone knows, I understand that this has been out for like a week or something now. People have not seen, I've been gone for a very long time away from League, totally disconnected from it. And so I'm seeing this late, so whatever, this is first reaction to it, and I'm doing this in between games of LCK. Excellent. So, passive, bridge routine, Awaken Spirit. UDYR has 4 basic abilities that he can swap between stances. He can periodically recast his active stance to awaken it for bonus effects with a shared cooldown between stances. Okay. Monk training. Okay. Each time UDYR enters or awakens a stance, his next 2 attacks gain attack speed and refrom some of Awaken's cooldown. Okay. Okay. This is fine. Okay. The animations look really cool. The animations look fantastic. Kind of looks like Mick Foley from WWE. Wilding Claw. UDYR gains a burst of attack speed and his next 2 attacks deal bonus physical damage. Okay. Awaken. UDYR gains even more attack speed and his next 2 attacks Chain Lightning. Oh, Volibear. Okay. Oh, he has Volibear's passive on his Q. That's cool. He should sort of be like a combination of champions. That's the way that I would envision UDYR. This is cool so far. Okay, this is fine. W, Iron Mantle. Oh, it doesn't have a... Okay. UDYR, okay. UDYR gains a shield and his next 2 attacks restore health. Okay. UDYR gains a bigger shield. We got some flaccid and erect going on over here. I don't really... All right. I get the gist of, like, where all of his abilities are going at this point. All right. This is totally fine. Like... All right. Whatever, man. Oh, jeez. Okay, here we go. I get the gist. All right. Let's see his next ability. Let's see. Okay, Blazing Stampede. UDYR gains a burst of move speed. His first attack against each target while in the stance lunges a short distance and stuns them per unit cooldown. Of course he does. UDYR gains even more move speed. It briefly becomes... Oh, he becomes immune to CC. Okay. Oh, okay. That's actually really cool. That's really cool. The animation for it is also really cool. He turns into Ornn's Ram. So this sort of is really embodying some, like, traveler... And his thing was monk stance, right? So he's a monk. So he's a traveling person who takes on a lot of... Oh! He has Ornn's Ram, Volibear's Lightning. This is all Freylord stuff, right? What is the turtle? What is the turtle, chat? I don't know. Oh, what is the turtle? It's a boar? The iron boar? Oh, Sejuani! Makes sense. Okay. Oh, I really like how they tied that in. Wingborn Storm. Okay, Anivia, right? I'm just looking at the animation. Haven't read the ability yet. I see the wings. Anivia. UDYR temporarily summons a storm around him that slows and damages nearby units. His next 2 attacks cause the storm to... It's Anivia! Right? That is so cool. What a cool aesthetic. What a awesome design. And he's simple. That's great. This is going to be really good for probably all player bases. That's awesome. That was a really cool ability. That's like a Nivea meets like Shyvana. What a great rework. Actually, what a great rework. So, I mean, so I don't know. So the problem is that much like current UDYR, his numbers define everything because of the simplicity of his kit. His kit is diversified so much that there's not like one intrinsic value to it. It sort of all has to depend on each other, which means numbers are very important. The slightest imbalance between the numbers will just mean that he's totally unviable just because of the nature of his kit. Sort of just like modern UDYR. So the Q Chain Lightning thing, yeah, I imagine that this helps like inside of the jungle. Gains even more attack speed. His next 2 attacks Chain Lightning off the target. Lightning can strike the same target multiple times, dealing heavy damage. Now, does it apply on hit effects? That's going to be one of my immediate first questions. Let me take a look. Let me see if UDYR's things are on the wiki. So let me take a look and see, is it on PBE? Let's see. No, it's not on PBE. Oh no, it is PBE. Bridge between. Okay, let's take a look at his stuff on the wiki. So bridge between static cooldown is 50 to 20 based on level. Starting at 16, all abilities can gain a 6th rank. That's fine. Monk training, okay. So cost is gonna go down by level for the Wilding Claw. And then the bonus, oh my god, it's a percent max health multiplier with insane attack speed. Okay? And then the heal on hit, I mean, the heal on hit is also going to be really good. 120 to 150 based on level, though. Plus, and then the scaling is actually not that big if you have, like, more points in it. Also, the cooldown is static at 6. Okay, but based on, so all of his things are actually based on level. This is very good for itemization. Bonus, actually not this one, though. Blazing Stampede actually has scaling built into it. Okay. Bonus movement speed goes up by, okay, I mean, that's not terrible. It's actually not terrible. He actually does get quite a bit of extra MS when he does have full points in it. Okay, and then he gains bonus movement speed, he gains the crowd control. So I'm not totally sure about the Blazing Stampede. And the magic damage per tick, the slow, 30%, enhanced slow is going to go up as well. And then, okay, 160% AP, etc. So I imagine this is just going to be exactly like Phoenix Stance. And bonus damage equal to 1 to 2 plus of the target's... it deals damage... his Awaken deals damage. So he has all percent max HP. This is really good. His numbers look really good. His numbers do genuinely look really, really, really good. I would worry about the Iron Mantle one, where, again, it's based on level, and I guess UDYR is going to be a jungler. But with some of this stuff, I would also assume he's a top laner. Because some of these ratios and the fact that his Q is the way that it is would also mean he can be a top laner. Because of his scaling with level, obviously, you immediately think, can this champion go like mid or top or something like that? Because obviously the laners get more access to gold. They get more access to base levels compared to junglers. And then his clear speed's obviously going to be very, very important. And then he would have less reliance on his Blazing Stampede up in top lane, but it's still going to have a lot of value even if it doesn't have many points inside of it. And that would allow him to really, like, it would be a different play style, I would assume, just naturally looking at this with like Q and W. And then his R is obviously very valuable too. But like maybe top lane UDYR would function different from jungle UDYR. But it does look like there's enough diversity between the numbers in his kit that he might actually have different play styles in the game, which I do not think currently works with modern UDYR, but I'm not one of the super UDYR experts on that. There's not many of them that do exist, but I'm sure that, you know, people that really, really do play UDYR. I mean, I wish that I had planned this better. Maybe I could have had Shrimp, who's literally in the other room. If I just opened the door, I could have maybe had Shrimp add some thoughts on UDYR here. But, all right. I mean, all in all, I think this rework looks really good. I think this is a fantastic rework. So I think this looks like a very big success. It almost does look like a new champion, and I think it's going to feel and play like a new champion, which is really sad because I do think that current UDYR is one of the best junglers in the entire game. It's just he never gets picked. So that's it. I think that was good. I really do. Yeah.